Hey, it's Steve Barcelo. Just doing a short video here. I had something weird happen last couple of days. Uh, there's a lot of scams out there, a lot of weird things going on. Phone calls, and we get them all the time. I hear it from people, especially being past commissioner, mayor in town and stuff. A lot of the old folks, elderly folks, get phone calls trying to scam them, trying to get information out of them, phishing for information. And since I run a museum and stuff, and I'm forever getting these things that are trying to give me discount rates on employee insurance. I'm not saying they're all scams, but sales, and some are. Uh, all kinds of loans and stuff like that. And a lot of it's just garbage. I got something unique the other day. I got this phone call, and it was we've been interviewed by a lot of different networks and stuff. We've been on, MTV Travel Channel, NPR, PBS, Tar Heel Traveler. I mean, I can go down the list. NPR, all the local media, but which is great. I mean, it's a good way to get nice publicity out there. But one of the things, I got this call, and it was weird. Usually, when they call, they go, "Hi, this is so and so from such and such a network. We've been looking into you." They've done some research, and they're basically looking to do a piece that's going to benefit them and benefit us. So in this case here, I get a call, and the person doesn't seem to really know, besides me being a museum, what we do, not understanding the cryptozoology end. When I try to explain things to her about the different museums, didn't seem to have a clue, which is off. I figure, well, okay, she's just the person making the phone call. So I agreed, we're going to do it. 11 o'clock on a day. Actually, it was yesterday. Today, I should say. And so I set up to do the interview. And I do bullet points, things that you do for these people, because I'm not sure if they want, as far as, dates that I started this, started that, did this, when this happened, when that happened, who, when, and who, what, when, and where, So this way I'm not scratching my head. And basically they're telling me look at this as a job interview. Basically, we're going to decide if we want to use you or somebody else. And they're like really trying to pump it up. And I got a couple other phone calls before this morning when we're supposed to be doing this thing at 11 o'clock. And there's supposed to be a bunch of other people listening in. And now we were in talks previous COVID for a TV show. And that's before Zoom was a thing. We used Skype. And we had these producers out of Canada, and back then I had my daughter helping the museum and some other people, and they had us all kind of interview and talk and show the museum and kind of give our spiel, and they loved it. Of course, COVID came, killed everything. But even with that, it was like there was a reason behind the madness, why they were doing what they were doing. Well, this woman calls today, and she starts going through and saying, well, listen, we have a couple other people we're impressed with, but we're not sure about you and this. I said, well, whatever. Let's just, do this interview thing and whatever. And then she goes, well, some of the people have been concerned about what the cost would be. And she goes down this whole thing. I said, cost? I said, as a journalist, you don't charge. Well, it turns out the bottom line is they were looking for me to pay them almost $10,000, $9,000 something. I don't remember, $9,800 some dollars. And it's like, what? I'm not paying you so you can do an interview on something. Now, the weird thing is they told me in the beginning that they're involved with the Bloomberg network. And there might be some loose connection there. I don't know. I couldn't find it. And I even in the conversation mentioned that when I worked for the Daily News, I dealt with Bloomberg and his daughter, Georgina, and how talented she was, writing, pretty sweet person. So you think at that point that, would have been something there. But it was odd. So I basically told her flat out that it's like, I'm not interested. I'm not paying you $10,000 to maybe come here and do something. That's insane. And basically she says, well, maybe this is a way we thin out this one and that one. I said, what you're doing is it's like a scam. I said, well, what's going on? I said, I explained to her again that I've been published on all these things. She goes, well, we didn't see that. I said, well, it's called Google. You go on Google, type in my name or the museum. It was just really weird. I mean, to the point where I felt really uncomfortable. So warning to people out there, people even in this business, I'm reaching out to friends that have museums and stuff and telling them, like, if they call you, think twice about it. It's up to you. But, who the hell's going to pay? If I'm going to pay $10,000 for someone to come out, I'm going to have a professional documentary crew come out and do something upright and special. DVDs burnt, the whole bit. I mean, we shoot our own video. That's what I did. I mean, this is crazy. And like, once again, I don't want to give the name of the show or any of the stuff that you out there. You can dig it up. I mean, it's hard to find. I've never heard of it before. And the videos they have are more at little 3-minute advertisements. And it's like an interview of a company, like, hi, I'm from eMeet Camera, and we make cameras. We've been #1 in this, and we got the red dot alert. And that's kind of what these things are. It's like, how does this pertain to me? I mean, why are they doing this? But I figure, what the heck? I don't turn away anything. Publicity is publicity. And way for them to try to get huge money out of us. And I try to explain to her, I wish you luck with any museum. There's nobody out there who's going to throw $10,000 around. There's not that kind of money in any of these museums. And but weird. So anyway, I just wanted to do a quick video, post this up. Weird. I'm not sure what the whole thing was, but everyone out there, just be careful. This is a new one, and you get red flags and things happen. This one I kind of was uncomfortable with. My buddy George, I even reached out to him and said, I got this interview. It's kind of odd. And they kind of like telling me it's like a job interview, the way you got to do it. I was like, whatever. I do these all the time. And then, of course, today was the hook. You know, this is what we want. We want some money. So I even said, like, what are you talking to money? I figure like if they're talking hundreds of dollars, which I still wouldn't have given them. I'm not giving them any money for any of this stuff. But when she said it was $9,800 some dollars, and it's just so you have a piece of the pie was I think the phrase she used. It's like, Jesus, you got to be kidding me, crazy. Anyway, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. We're going to be doing a lot more videos. Hopefully using these. Hopefully I don't get the whistle and the echo this time. Playing with them, we're learning the cameras up. These are nice and simple little wireless things. Take care. Everyone be good to each other and watch out for scams.